Hey everybody, it is, it's about lunchtime on Monday. I want to show you something. Look at this, I spotted this, I slammed my brakes on. You know this wasn't done by a person. First of all, this wasn't here a week ago, and there's no footprints or anything. Watch this. Keep in mind, guys, I drive here. I'm gonna get really wet just for this.
All the
this
time.
Is amazing.
And my eyes.
I love to see this, and I know exactly where they
Never
because I know these
look at the road.
really well. Okay, so this is
Unfortunately.
really cool. This is just for the people. I hope these kind of videos I want to just keep within our little circle, because a regular person isn't going to understand this. But this is a great area. A lot of you have seen the videos that I've done back in there. You can't recognize it from here because you can't access. I go way in a few miles down, and it's just simply, it's the rock stuff. It's absolutely amazing. And then if you go in here, so look here, check it out. Look at that, you guys. It's bouncing on my camera, so apologize. This is my cell phone. You guys, look at that. They did that. That just got...
I had to pause this just for a second. Look at this, you guys. Let's go. I don't want to go full screen because it'll pixelate. That's just why I want to get a monitor, okay, not a TV. TV's great for regular stuff, but not for this. Look here, you guys. Okay, so first of all, I'm looking close. This could just be melted snow, could be just water. I think it's potential footprints, but I want you to look close at something most of you won't even notice. You really won't. I didn't. It took me a second. Look right here. Okay, so here's your first. Forget about this for now. Here's your first. Okay, boom. It looks like a piece of wood. Plywood was picked up. Okay, they do that. Okay, but it doesn't matter. That's where they fool you. You see that piece of wood, you automatically think a human's involved. Like it'd be illegal for them to pick up a piece of wood that's there. They love to use our wood, especially when it's just laying there, okay? They did this, but you got to believe me, I know this stuff, okay? And another one in front, you got the fork, another fork, okay? Here's the third. Eileen will tell you. There's your third. Anyone that finds teepees, a real Sasquatch teepee, okay? Not one that a person made, knows the third. Well, actually, I'm teaching you that the third is always there. Look at Eileen's teepees, look at my teepees, there's so many people, William, Henry, these people that find these teepees, you always see that third, boom. I'm sure if we went up closer, there's probably something here too. Remember, it's not what you think. There doesn't have to be footprints all over the place right here if they're hanging out, because that's not how they are. You don't understand what they do, so you're thinking in terms of a person. Now look here, okay, that looks like 2x4s to me, right? Hacksaw Jim Duggan, 2x4s, whatever that guy used to use, right here. So I'm not going to claim that there's yes, I am, okay? They're in those bushes right there. Notice there's no snow, okay? This is doing something. It's not for them to go in. It's symbolic, which I used to think, but I'm pretty sure it's more than that. It's being used. It harnesses energy somehow. Look closely. Their energy. One's holding a staff. To understand it, so don't be like, no, he's holding a staff. This is what I'm trying to teach. You can't deny these things. You gotta leave your mind open so you can understand, because they work the opposite of us. They do everything that you think is not possible, and that's why they're successful. Do you see how easy it's been for them? Because you want everything to be logical. So look here. 2x4 makes a triangle. Okay, what is this? I got two eyes. I don't care what it is. You're going to tell me it's more pareidolia with this triangle. I got what looks like two giant eyes, okay? And a real dark figure as always. And then look close here. Can we zoom on that? Let's do this. Get a little bit of a zoom. It's not gonna. Let's see. It's not gonna do it fast enough. I'd have to do it off of the editor. It is zooming, but slowly. So here you go, guys. They're right here. Forgive my tinnitus. This is why I can't get a point across. Look at the X. Okay, that's all you have to do. Don't worry about whether that's real. Don't worry about whether this is real. Okay, I know what's real and what's not. Okay. I'm not asking you your opinion, but it's up to you what you want to believe. Okay, so look, you got your third, Your teepee. This is amazing. They just did this. Is there more coming in? What's the deal? Why are they on this part of the river? Do they come down here from the rocks, like I was saying in the beginning of the video? I don't know. Very, very fascinated with this right here. I can't believe it. Like, I knew when I was standing there, because you guys, I have this thing with them. Maybe the tinnitus is, like, hopefully it's crossing me over to the next wavelength, but I doubt it. But anyway, you can see them. And then look back here. So do your own thing on this. Over and out.
Done, like, I think within the last couple, like, week or so, you can see there's, I don't know if you can see, but there's absolutely nothing around it. People will say, oh, well, they did it before this. No, it's people. I mean, it's not people, it's them. They come right from here in these rocks and stuff, and they're right up there. It's amazing. If I had my camera, I'll bet you if I zoomed there right now, like in those trees, you'd probably get some kind of timestamp. So that was pretty cool. I'm going to tell you a little story. Here, come with me for a sec. Maybe I can upload this really quickly. So I was just telling Robin, Bigfoot Whisperers Hub on YouTube, that Robin sent me a little gift. I gotta go open it. It's right there. I guess, there's just like, just a whatever it is, it's thoughtful. You know that. So she gives me stuff, and that's awesome. And so here's my story of the day. Maybe I am mean. I don't think I am though. So I'm in Walmart, right? I have to go. It's really far away from me. It's about 40 minutes to go to Walmart. So I don't go too often. But I was like, you know what? While I'm at the PO box, let me go there because. I know Robin said she sent something, and then my parents said they yelled at me for not for saying they didn't say Happy Thanksgiving. They were very offended. I was like, because they never not have, and there was a card there for Thanksgiving, a very thoughtful card, and they let's get out of here. They sent me a nice email with one of those e-cards. So I apologize, Mom and Dad. It was one of those days you needed your mommy. That's all. I wasn't feeling too good. What else? Oh, so now I'm in Walmart, right? Not that exciting. If you want to get off, you're not missing anything. Check out the views. How beautiful. And I'm just love this over here. This is one of my favorite places in the world. That just to look at for what I do. That I can't get to. I just want to get up there so bad, and there's just no way. It's all private property access. But I went in back there, and it was one of the best days ever. It turned out to be private property. I did not know. I would never have done, but so thank God, right? I got to do this whole 8-hour expedition in there and never knew it was private property. It was really difficult to get to. So thankfully, I was very respectful. I don't think the owner, if he found out who I was, would mind if I apologized. And I'm glad I was able. That's where we found some amazing things, and I want to go into details. Faces on the rocks, where they drew their own faces on the rocks, stacked rocks. They were in the bushes as I was walking by. It was an incredible day. I also want to thank Robin E. I'm trying to get in touch with Robin E. So Robin, if you can please give me a way to contact you, I'd really appreciate that. Robin sent me something really awesome to my P.O. box, and I have no way to thank her, and I got to talk to her. So I don't want to just thank her. I got to talk to Robin real quick. Another Robin. We have lots of Robins in this, which is really weird. I mean, it's not weird because I love the name. I have an Aunt Robin who I love very much, but it's kind of strange that that's the name stacking up the most for the females. Is definitely Robin, and I think then maybe Kelly. Which is, and then we have all the cool spellings of Kelly. So we have Kellie. We got Kelly, Kellee, and then we have my regular Kelly, and I know all these guys. So it actually helps me because I can identify them instantly by the way they spell their name. So I hope everyone's okay. This video, of course, was just I might have just went live really quick. So this is just in lieu of a quick live video, is what it is, because of my connections here. Look at that. And I figured, you know what? I might as well just show you these incredible views. You guys gotta believe me that's something special there. I can only tell you based on what I've done in the surrounding areas, and then just simply the vibes I get. I think some of you will get them too, just looking just screenshot that and zoom in up there. It's fascinating. It's an incredible, beautiful, amazing place up here. Now let me complain after bragging about how beautiful it is. There's no stores, okay? The internet's terrible unless you live in the center of town. like I just miss like having like a Best Buy somewhere within driving range. The closest Best Buy to here is 3 hours, or like an Office Max, Office. Let me say that again, Office Max, or something like that would be great. Someone asked me a really good question. They're like, Mark, why is it? And keep in mind, we're talking about one person out of 1,000, maybe one out of 2,000 people. We're a pretty tight-knit family here. So when someone like that comes in, he doesn't realize that everybody's going to turn their head because we all know each other. We're all friends, They don't understand that. He just thinks he can be a troll, because he doesn't realize I'm not a regular YouTuber. I put that on there because we're nice. Patreon's like, oh no, leave it on there for everyone to see. That's the only reason that's on there. I could just be private, But I don't mind that YouTube income. It does give me a couple extra bucks It's been pretty decent lately, actually, with some of the super chats. So thank you guys for those too. Just those 10, 20, sometimes 50. Once in a while, someone gives me 100. It's been amazing. And then I get a really good thing once in a while from someone like Robin E, who really just took care of me. And I think my other Robin here, I'm excited. It's like Christmas. I'm going to open my, see what kind of she probably sent me crystals or something. So we'll see what's in there. You guys, it's very important in this to stay friends. This isn't a personality contest. I just want to emphasize this, please. Okay, when I look at someone's video, which I don't do very much, but if someone's like, Mark, can you look at this video or something, and I look, sometimes the person's just kind of weird, or they don't talk, or they can't do the video right or whatever, and that's great. I probably like that person more. Other people are like, oh, this guy's a moron, da 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 da. Why would you want to make the guy feel like that? This subject's got to be kept separate from our individual personalities. Let's just be friends. Let's just be associates if we can't be friends. Why attack someone that's dominating you in every single aspect? It just makes you look funny. I don't get it. Reach out to me. Be my buddy. Be my friend. You could even say, Mark, guess what? I'm that complete asshole. And I apologize, and instead of trying to hide and make a new profile and approach me again, because I'm too smart, you guys. I found Bigfoot. I know you can't fool me. Okay. Just be cool. Be like, Mark, because I kind of like that. Be like, Mark, I was your biggest troll. Can you forgive me, and can we just start over? You'd be shocked at my response. Of course we can. Of course we can start over, you guys. I put it on my face, but it'd be kind of stupid. I'd rather show you the views. You know what I mean? Just if you just want to think about it for a second, just come right into our world. Be friends with all of us. We just have this one amazing circle, and if you're outside that circle, you don't know what you're doing. This is the circle. The only real circle in Bigfoot to be in is the people that I know, the researchers that I associate with. They're all the ones that do it right. The people that find the structures. There's a lot of weekenders that are doing outstanding jobs. I'm seeing stuff on, not that I'm the say all of who does good. I'm just giving you my opinion. Some of these gals on Instagram, on posting what they found out walking with their daughter and their dog. It's just amazing to me what I'm seeing because of this incredible buzz of how we do this, and it's the only way to do it. So it's not. There's no argument involved. You can simply look at anybody that doesn't believe in structures, and he'll have nothing in his video except a bunch of mumbo jumbo. Mumbo jumbo. I get to Walmart and these crows surround my entire truck. I know they're in the parking lots and stuff, but it was really weird. I'm like, hey guys, because the crows usually keep their distance at the ranch. I can't even get them close to me. And these guys are just all around me. So I'm just kind of pretending what if they really is them? And they're looking at me like they're my best friends. And so I went in the back. I spilled Burger King French fries that I got at that Burger King last night. Tom's like, what are you doing? That's disgusting. Don't eat that stuff. I was like, I needed food. I was starving after 4.5 hours of a live video. I was just starving. And these crows were just amazingly smart, you guys. Please be nice to crows. So I fed them all of these French fries that I spilled on the back. And they were so very thankful. And when I came out an hour later, they were still at my truck. That was kind of cool. You guys, I hope you have the greatest of days. Forgive me for my tinnitus. I bounce subject to subject. But I can still do this really well. Like I said, don't worry about personalities in this. Don't worry about whether I can speak well or if I jump subject to subject or I'm ADD or, why do you want to point out people's faults? Like, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. As long as that person is showing us something about this unseen world, I mean, you'd figure your focus would be on that, not whether he's cool enough or she's cool enough. You know what I mean? I'm really getting to the point where you're gonna piss me off. Not for me, but for other people. That's when I get angry. I could care less what you say about me. It doesn't bother me at all. When you give me attention like that, it just shows me, you're just trying to get my attention. It's no one's around unless they're attracted to this somehow. And they don't. The trolls watch me more than my biggest supporters. It's just, it doesn't make any sense to me. So at Walmart we get right. I get the carts and I get my cart full pretty much. It's a little one, and I come up and there's 2 aisles open and there's literally 5 people. So it's 10 people deep. So for 2 aisles, 5 people, and these people you've seen the carts, right? Let me see if I can turn this. I can't turn it. So they're fine. I love that they're always right here when I go to Walmart. I zoom my big camera up there. They sit right there. Not making this up. Let's just see if we can see anything. Make this a Bigfoot video at least. Right, so there's 5 people. I can't get this story out. There's 5 people. Hold on. There's 5 people. This is a 15-minute video. 15 minutes of insanity, basically. There's 5 people deep, and their carts are filled to the top, okay? And the people in front of me are just losing their minds in both aisles. They had got together and lost their minds together. And I agreed. I got there, I'm like, behind them, I'm like, you guys, what is going on? Because I know how to rage in a situation like that, but keep it like totally in check so everyone's respectful. Not like, what is going on here? Why is there not help? I do it very educatedly, believe it or not. Like, I am, nothing but a gentleman, and I get things done usually. And this time, it wasn't working. These employees at Avon Walmart in Colorado they don't care. Okay, it's an absolute. They're terrible. It's the worst Walmart, and it's the most expensive Walmart in the country, in my opinion. And they would not help anybody. So guess what? I said, you guys, it's time to start a revolution.
Hey, sorry, my cell phone had cut off. I will finish the Walmart story, my next live video, probably this Sunday morning. It's not exciting, so you're not missing anything. I really just wanted this video up for that amazing situation at the beginning. Now, it's kind of, believe it or not, like advanced unseen world. Okay, when you're starting to get to the stuff where a lot of us now can see them and find them by reading the language. Remember, you need to learn how to read a language that you're not going to understand what it means, yet you'll be reading the language. And when you do that, it'll bring you right to them every time. Normally, even without that language and you knew how they hide, you can't find them half the time. You can ask anybody that finds these pictures. Like, they'll find the best picture, and then like the next day they see something else in it that was right there, but they didn't see. Or they'll send it to me and I'll send it back. They're like, oh my God, I did not even see that. I'm like, it was right in the middle. So it's just a magical, amazing thing. Leave your minds open. Remember, you have nothing to lose if you have trouble with some of the things I say. You got nothing to lose. Just give it a little time. If it doesn't work for you, that's great, but just give it a shot.